in the end. And are you telling me that they couldn't design something like this? This is not about buying the technology
you know how branding
This
works.
is about buying the cool.
Right, exactly. You're buying Dr. Dre, you're buying Jimmy Iovine, you're buying that.
But let's talk about Jimmy
exists.
Iovine. Jimmy Iovine's from my musical career days, back in the 1980s. And Apple in the past, there's been some times when Apple has brought in people from the music industry to help them out. It didn't work so successfully. Now, granted, it was during the Steve Jobs days, and that was Steve's way or the highway. I think you're going to see a huge culture clash. I don't know if it'll even last there.
Max, I'm not going to say it's a fad, but you know how fickle the public can be, and beats are very hot right now, but, you know, come Monday morning, that could be a very different story. Don't they risk the cool factor wearing off eventually?
It's absolutely a great point. There's always that huge risk, but while you're hot in the cool factor, you get to 70% margin, and we all see people on the train or walking around or where have you with these things. I also wouldn't discount to zero the streaming music. Streaming music's a tough business because you do have to go out there and you have to have a relationship with artists, and they just acquired two people with a lot of gravitas and a lot of relationships with artists, and the sort of in closing the circle here and getting a better streaming service is a big deal. This is definitely an X factor deal. However, I don't think it's that hard to figure out ways in which this actually makes sense.